This is Oscar Spooky Taro, and I had to jump on here for Alan Wake 2. So I don't know who played the original, but I did. I played it on the Xbox 360, I believe. And it was a game I really enjoyed because it wasn't like it wasn't like a shooter or anything. It's the kind of horror that I enjoy where, you're in a forest, your weapon was like a flashlight and maybe something else. It was a long time ago, but I am so excited for this. I purposely haven't watched like any videos because I wanted to keep myself in the dark. And obviously, I haven't been playing really either, so like any games lately, but this was something that I was like, I have to play this. So I hope that you guys will enjoy joining me on this. And I like how it starts out with a typewriter. Very Resident Evil. So definitely something I am looking forward to. I'm just making sure I'm all set up here. My chat open. Okay, let's see, what do they got? Story, normal, hard. That's it? Just normal and hard? No, start normal. Use a hand flare to escape the enemy's grapple unharmed. Burn enemies, darkness, show to expose the source point. Destroy the source point. Kills. Okay. Well, let's see what we're. Oh, this looks really good.
Come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Do you guys see like a little red dot on the screen? Because I have like a little red dot in like the middle of my screen, which I'm assuming is to help me. Well, that's kind of annoying. Alright, so I guess I'm starting off as a big naked guy, so always a good way to start. Can I do anything? Oh, okay. At least I can walk. It's a good, good start. What am I looking for? Help me! I need underwear! Can they see me? Oh, I'm already dead, huh? What was that? Alan, are you in my dreams? Or I guess my nightmares? You can sprint, but well, that's always, you know. I don't know if I'd call this sprinting, but okay, we're moving. Chugging along. Something behind me? Why am I running? Who am I running from? Okay. I thought I was going to be running from him, but I guess not. I'm here. Oh wait, do I not want them to see me? Oh. Oh damn it. Oh, he's actually stabbing me. Oh. Oh, I guess that was supposed to happen. Poor innocent guy. Oh, so cool. How every horror game starts off, showing you in some random road driving.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery.
People get all murdery.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I was just gonna say, I hope she's not talking on the phone while driving. And she was.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Don't do that. Do not drive and be on the phone. I like how they drink coffee at the same time. Very in sync. Just like partners.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
And yes, we can make calls while on duty, but technically it's supposed to be duty related. So that was not duty
Right
related.
up your alley. You should take the lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Bum, bum, bum. So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have like there's a little red dot in the middle of the screen that's always there.
Get swallowed up by the
I
trees.
don't know if there's a way to get rid of that, but it's kind of annoying me. Maybe
should
it's
take a
because I
look at that map.
chose normal instead of hard, but I'm kind of like, is there... I don't want to mess with too many things, but yeah, that's kind of annoying. Like, I don't need this little red dot in the middle of my screen. Alright, so there's my map. So that's where we're at. We're by the parking lot. Bony-legged path. Crow's Foot Hills. Witchfinder's Station. Cauldron Lake. Wow, all these places sound so interesting. Ooh, Witch's Hut? Oh, a lot of witch stuff going on. Alright.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
With your belly. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent
Hello.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
That's
Seems you
right.
already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
What, because he's a guy?
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay. I could
What
use
can
a
you tell us
briefing.
about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
Okay. Let's go take a look then.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Yeah, get out of
Just
my
through
way.
the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Whoa. You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Okay. Whoa.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the
cool.
board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so a series of murders have occurred around town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help search for the killer. All right. Cauldron Lake murders. Can I open this? Okay. The murder method. A slight difference in murders. Bloating only commodity in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposures to water post-mortem. Okay. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Oh, there we go. So we got Ted Lane, a dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. He was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. So he was discovered 2 years later. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Wendy Davis, teacher, body blow, large chest wound. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. So they all went missing in 2010. Okay. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on body is illegible. Percy Willstone or bruise and heart removed. Strange tattoos. Interesting, yeah, because they're not like the same age, the same gender, the same really anything. Okay. Bruising on wrists and legs, deep gash in chest, heart missing, all bodies experience bloating. So I guess the real question is, why do they think these are all related? Just because they found them? Bloating, only going in bodies. But I mean, bloating could be cause of a lot of things. Exposure to water. Because they only found the chicken water, right? Where did they find him? Doesn't say. Just says found 2 weeks ago. Doesn't say where they found him. Because they found her in the lake and him in a grave. I mean, the heart missing, I guess, is really the only thing. Post-mortem tattooing on the body. The murder targets have no common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. So that they all have the tattoos? Because it only said that he had tattoos. Tattooing on body is illegible. Oh, I see.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
Visiting the mine place does not pause the game, so we
We're
might as
just
well
getting
nearby
started.
threats. Oh.
Let's head down the hill.
So
to
if
the
someone's
crime
like
scene.
attacking me, I can't just go to my mind. I can't go to my safety place.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. Crack cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking
I'm
of
sure that's
retiring?
what I was.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
That is true, though. Whoa. I'm jumping. Ah! The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the ionic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. So I'm assuming this place doesn't get a lot of bodies. Because it seems like, well, the connection is they all were
Not a
missing in
bad place to get
2010.
murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
So something happened in 2010 for them all to get taken that year, and then they would just
Damn.
happen to be found.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like
What
the
year
rain.
is it right now?
The only thing around
Are we
here
actually in
that feels like
2023?
home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Probably not.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Well, I don't know about that.
Cover-ups.
Of course they are.
Let's just
No,
see
you're
this
not.
body, shall we?
I'm not joking. Nope, no tarp.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Why would they leave the heart
Thanks,
here?
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's start
yeah.
by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I mean, the heart's taken out.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Oh, okay. Allows Sega to achieve clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. Ah.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? I think not. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are revealed on the caseboard and your goals. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, can I actually, like, put them places, or? Oh, I see. I mean, this is consistent, right? Where do I, oh, where's that? I thought that was on! There we go.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes
Yes, 'cause they were
4 murders that we
interrupted.
know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing triangle. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
No, really? Weapon. Yeah, what's it?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Nothing in the trash can, right? Didn't dump anything.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
So, the killers, question mark.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
So the victim, does he have any ID? I mean, he's naked, right?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I don't know what I'm checking out. I just wanted to see what was over here. What's this?
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
What's this?
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Gee, excuse me. I can't just, like, look around the area.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Because the bottom left corner indicates the critical content available in the place.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as
2010.
all the other victims.
Something happened in
Certainly fits the
2010.
pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Use profile inside Sega's mind. Place to get inside the heads of suspects. Okay.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Use your intuition so I can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly noon. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Hi, Roby Expert. So far, I like it. I mean, obviously, I just started, so I'm just getting into it, but I like how I'm investigating a crime, so that's always cool. We'll see if it actually starts getting scary, though. I'm assuming it starts off like this and builds it up, and we'll see.
Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Oh, the typewriter was on the beginning.
Edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How How could they not accept,
Even if they knew we would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
Right up
Either
my
he drove this
alley.
page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, just get pages can't be read inside Sega's mind. Oh, what's this? Oh. So this is what she just read. Victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he has suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading these words felt like a message, was a message. Somehow, or someone, knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew, it would end up hurting them. So what else is around here? Case board, map. Man, I got a fridge in my mind. I got some alcohol.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Oh, that must be my daughter. Who's this? Husband? Doesn't look like it. Dad, maybe? Oh, no, wait. That's my partner. I think. What's this? Oh! Interesting. Have you ever stuck unsure how to proceed? Oh. No, apparently I could just use a door to leave.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Hmm.
I must find out what.
Maybe that's why they cut him open and took out the heart to put something in it. Let's see, what do I got?
From the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Trail has gone cold, focus emerging from the rock.
Until he says otherwise.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
There you go, something hidden inside him. I don't know if I should put anything up for this yet. Oh, anything else here, maybe? Read the manuscript. I did. I think I'm supposed to profile, right? Oh, wait, that's where it was.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special
I guess I
Agent
didn't have to
Robert
read it out loud.
Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival.
I was looking at me funny.
And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
What's it?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
Hmm. Can't run in this part, never mind. Is this it? This is all the way to the lake? I thought we were going to the lake.
A witch with no heart.
Hmm.
A strange echo of owl murder.
How do I read it? Oh, there we go. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are so many stories about the lake. It's been a gloomy doorway to underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells us that when the affections of local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or, so the legend goes. Dude, that's literally our murders. Like, what are you talking about right now? I'm like, hello? Lake, drowning, taking out the heart. Like, how is this not a clue? How am I, like, what? Oh, I lost my partner. Partner! Oh. Alright, let's go. Wait, partner. I see something.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Hello? I did not expect myself to just run in here like that. How do you not know someone was home? Come on. Do I have a flashlight or? I did read the manuscript. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, this is the witch's hut. There's really nothing here. Like, you'd think the witch would have, like, more stuff. There's literally nothing here. That kind of looks weird. Alright, sorry partner. I'm apparently just, I just wanted to look at the witch's hut, okay? Looks like I have a flashlight. I guess maybe I just can't use it yet. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Oh. I thought we were
Hope
going
you
to
didn't
the
get
lake.
stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I didn't see any big puddles, but sure. Why not? I mean, there's big puddles, I guess, right here. So, yeah. Here we go. Investigate crime scene, figure out what happened to Nightingale. Read manuscript. I did read the manuscript. Something I'm missing. And then I didn't press. Oh, I see, I can just do this. Well, so we're here. The witch's ladder was way over here. It didn't seem like it was that far, but I guess it is.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
You'd think my partner would want to go with me, but whatever. It's like there's not like murderers on the loose or nothing. Well, here's
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
This is the witch's ladder. That is a really big tree, actually. I'm assuming this is the witch's tree. Nothing else around here.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Why you walk through a boulder doesn't make
Until he
sense.
says otherwise.
Reading these words felt like someone was playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem.
What?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the
Any
gate.
other
It's a
O's?
shortcut
Oh,
back to the
and
parking lot
oh.
just up the hill.
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Looks like a watchtower.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name
We're
as
all
a
in
fake
here together
detective.
having a hurt day.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrade. Ooh. Again and again. I like that. Hold the fire button automatically auto fire. Ooh. Increase the magazine by 50. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots. Ooh. Considering I don't even think I have a gun yet. It's pretty cool. At least I don't think I do. Pretty sure all I have is my flashlight.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Apparently I can't go upstairs.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
My partner's not coming with me over here? Oh. There's the
Here we
car.
are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I'm driving.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I'm sorry, but what were those guys dressed up as? Big cigarettes or something? What is that?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey!
Hey. Okay, bye. Okay, what is this?
Coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh, they're supposed to be coffee cups? Are these free? Free samples?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Did you want coffee, partner? There's a coffee right here.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to
I'm gonna go
recover
check
after
something
all that
out.
Celebrating.
Be right back.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the old deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
No, it's just more like my partner walked off without me because I'm trying to listen to people's conversations.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like
Yep, Twin Peaks.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people
Someone put a moose in a chair.
go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Should I be listening to them first, or?
Spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
These look like my
Excuse me.
witnesses.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cogent Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Interesting.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Town,
Right?
touchy these rural types can be.
Everything happens in small towns. Jukebox is out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm a big fan of Coconut as an ex-person, but come on. It's funny. No other witnesses, that's it.
Courts is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Okay. Oh, I guess I have to profile them. Let's see.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
So they're not going on my board at all, I guess. Okay. The heck? Why is this blank?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Is this all really a way to figure out what happened to my daughter? Oh, I guess if I just look at it. No, nothing here.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something.
20 speed.
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Dude, there is nobody here.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, thank you. I think they were opening it for him, but I'll pretend it was for me.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Where'd they leave?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
It does kind of look like Winston Churchill, huh? Let's see.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Let's see. Anything to learn from the body? Oh, yeah. A lot to learn.
Nope.
Wait, what is it? Oh, cause of death. Well, obviously, chest wound. Okay, hold on. Hold up! Anything to learn from the body? It says writing on it.
Doesn't look right.
What are you talking about?
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Oh no, obviously it was after. Ah.
Huh. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
A wallet? Or no?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. Wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Need my flashlight.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being checked by enemies. Wait, where'd my flashlight go? Didn't I have my flashlight? There it is.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens are a source of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Ooh. Good first chapter. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to grab some food and come back, but ooh, I like this. Oh, see, that's what I was worried about. I was worried if I pressed continue, the music would stop. Ugh, I should have waited.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break just to grab some food. I'll be right back.